Good morning, another beautiful day in God's kingdom. Today we're going straight into the book of 1 Samuel chapter 23, and let's read some of these verses that we find. Let's start from verse 1. It says, when David was told the Philistines are fighting against Keilah and are looting the threshing floors, he inquired of the Lord, saying, shall I go and attack the Philistines? The Lord answered him and said, go attack the Philistines and save the town of Keilah. Then it continues and says here, David and his men went to Keilah, and they fought the Philistines and carried off their livestock. He inflicted heavy losses on the Philistines and saved the people of Keilah. And this just shows the heart of David. And when you see this, because David at this point in time was actually on the run, he had no place to lay his head, and yet he hears this story that these people were desperate, they were in need of help because they were being attacked, and he was concerned about them. Even in the midst of his own troubles, he was concerned about these people and was asking God, should I go and rescue them? And God says, go ahead, go and do that. And he does that, and of course gains some things, gains some property and things like that from the battle. But obviously that was not his main concern. But you see, it just shows that even when we're experiencing a lot of trouble and maybe trauma or whatever it is, it doesn't stop us, from being concerned about things that are going on around us. Our own troubles, when we take our eyes off those troubles and we look at other people that are in need, you know what? It lessens the burden and the pain that we are going through, because we are focusing our attention on helping others. And in doing that, we receive some sense of peace. We receive some sense of joy, knowing that even in the midst of our own trauma, we are able to help others in their own troubles. And that alone can even start a healing process in your heart, no matter what it is that you're going through. So let's pick a lesson from that, from David, that in the midst of his own troubles, it didn't deafen him, it didn't stop him from stretching out a hand to help others who he knew that he could help. And of course he gained a lot in the process, just as we will when we help others, even in the midst of our own troubles. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.